So, two more names off the board. Even on Sunday, it doesn't discriminate against moves. Baseball land. On football day. On the Sabbath day. MLB was like, don't think so, honey. We're signing more people. So, they just did. Okay, Michael Brantley has agreed to come back to the Houston Astros on a 1-year, $12 million deal. And this one's according to Ken Rosenthal and John Heyman. Okay, that's already on MLBTradeRumors.com as well. And on the flip side, Justin Turner is headed to Boston. Former Dodger Justin Turner, third baseman, headed to Boston. Now, I don't know where he's going to play, whether he's going to DH now that JD Martinez is no longer there or whatnot, or whether that means they're going to potentially move Rafael Devers. We have no idea. And I'm not going to start speculating on it, but he's there. My guess is he's probably going to DH to replace JD, who's with the Dodgers now. He's on a 2-year, $22 million deal, so 11 per. So a very similar salary. But this also takes one of the outfielders off the market. So Brantley's not coming to the Yankees. That also means, there was some other predictions that the Astros were in on Andrew Benetendi. He's obviously headed to the White Sox. So the carousel, the back end of the carousel of left fielders is maybe a little bit different than we thought it might be. So, but who else is out there? Michael Conforto. It closes this market a little bit. But it makes sense for them to bring back Brantley, an older veteran who was productive for them. And but it also means to me that Brian Reynolds is not going to Houston. So, or any one of those outfielders in Arizona who apparently they were interested in as well. Maybe the price was too high. So the fact that Brantley's heading back to Houston leaves the door open, I think, for the Yankees too to get one of those outfielders. And so it makes me really curious to see what the Yankees are going to do in terms of outfield. So I'm very curious, and I hope you are too. And I hope that you like this content enough to subscribe to the channel so that when it does happen, you don't miss, especially if you're a Yankee fan, you won't miss those moves. They'll come out right here. And if you want to hop on a live stream, we do them on every Saturday night, unless there's another big move made, which we've been going live a little bit more frequently. But we do on Saturday nights at 9:30 Eastern p.m., and then we'll do them during the week, usually Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that as well, go live. To go over a lot of stuff, because the hot stove is still burning. There's a lot more players that still need to come off the board. And I think the trade market's probably going to heat up now too. So I've said that recently as well, because we're hearing a lot of trade chatter, particularly with a lot of free agent targets off the board now. So, but the news of the day today, Michael Brantley is heading back to Houston. 1 year, $12 million. That's according to Jeff Passan. Okay. And Ken Rosenthal and John Heyman. Jeff Passan broke the Justin Turner news. 2 years, $22 million, heading over to Boston. So, not bad moves. Boston is. I still think they're still behind Baltimore and a couple other folks. Losing Xander Bogaerts didn't help them. That's for sure. And missing out on all those three shortstop targets didn't help them either. But I'll say this with regards to shortstops, and then it comes to the Yankees. The Yankees must love Volpe, because they passed on 8 all-star shortstops in the past 2 years to keep Volpe. So that means they love this kid. They think he's going to be special, whether it's second base, allowing Peraza to play short, or whether they think Volpe's the long-term dude at shortstop. But that's the impact of how much they love this kid. So that doesn't say something to you. It says something to me. So Volpe better be special, man. So I really hope so. But that's what I got for you right now. If anything else comes out, you're going to get it. Happy Sunday, everybody. Over now.